What's going on? How y'all doing? So I know most of you have been watching the Derek Chauvin court case, and interestingly, with the MMA fighter and the headlocks and the different nuances and different things, common sense says that Chauvin should be fried, and along with those other thugs that were there, because when the paramedics comes up the fire department, they said there's no pulse. They showed the techniques for the force, and they show everything that's there. So it should be an open and shut case right now. Chauvin don't have a leg to stand on, and neither does the Minneapolis Police Department with this situation, because they knowingly know he's guilty. You know, I've said before and I say it again, if they treated black people with respect, they wouldn't be in this predicament. They go through extra force against black folks, and they get trained this. You know, the techniques and everything. It's coming out to show what's up. You know. And the sad part is he's the only one that's going to get charged for murder. The others were accessories. Do you know that if you're a regular citizen, that if you stand by or the getaway car, you're considered an accessory? So how are these other racist thug cops not considered accessory? They should all be in that same box with him. You know, but it's not going to look good for him at all, and it shouldn't. And I don't care that they're trying to say George Floyd had opiates, or he had this in his system or that in his system or that. The bottom line is it was murder, lynching. You know, at the end of the day, no matter how you try to jazz it up, try to flip it, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, unless, of course, this jury gets threatened or gets hoodwinked. You know, and if this case does what it's supposed to do, the Minneapolis Police Department should be a wrap. That should be lights off for them. That should be their curtains right there. You're not going to come back from this. Even with a guilty verdict, you're not going to be the same. You paid out $27 million. You got more attention drawn on you. And you had a wall of haters stand by to kill this man when people were pleading in those streets. You're not going to come back from that. You're not going to come back from that. Not no time soon. Unless you defund them or come up with another way to show that you got community reach. And this should be a message to all. You know, stop treating black people like they're not citizens of this country. Because the racism is vile and it's direct, and you know what time it is. But anyway, just looking at what I've observed so far, Chauvin ain't got much of a chance. Unless, of course, they bought and paid off the jury or they tried to intimidate him. He ain't got no chance. The paramedics came out, between the paramedics, that kid's testimony, and also that MMA fighter. And when you do all those things, you better go find another line of work, or it's a wrap. All right, but give me your thoughts to take so far about the Derek Chauvin case, and I'm here to tell you, unless, of course, there's something dumb comes off, it's a wrap. Anyway, give me your thoughts to take. Please hit the like, subscribe, and welcome thoughts and comments. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And the sad part, there are hundreds of thousands of other George Floyds to the history in this country that there was no justice for. And karma ain't gonna miss it. You know, message to them police officers. Stop treating black people like they're not citizens of the United States, because they pay your salary. And a lot of them forget that. I'm out.